Hi, welcome to 7 Facts. You've just stumbled upon the channel that holds hundreds of videos about this world's countries and states. If you're new here, I urge you to subscribe. There's no shortage of content, I promise. Andhra Pradesh is one of the 29 states that make up India. By the way, Pradesh means province or sub-region in Sanskrit. While its size is not really out of the ordinary, about twice the size of Austria, its population size is impressive, almost 50 million. Which means that, on average, there are 308 people per every square kilometer. Its coastline covers 974 kilometers, and 15,000 square kilometers of the Indian Ocean are the state's territorial waters. Chances are you've never heard of a man called Pingali Venkayya. Born in Andhra Pradesh, he was a freedom fighter who designed India's national flag. Originally, he designed the flag for the Indian National Congress, the political party that, under Mahatma Gandhi, led the country to independence from Britain. Pingali was an authority in geology, agriculture, and also an educationist who set up an educational institution near his home village. He, however, died in poverty in 1963 and was largely forgotten by society and even by his own party. Inside Andhra Pradesh, there is an island that was once a mountain. Nagarjunakonda is a historical town that is now an island. It is one of India's richest Buddhist sites, but now lies almost entirely under the Nagarjunasagar Lake, a man-made lake created after the construction of a dam. The site was once the location of many Buddhist universities and monasteries, attracting students from as far as China, Bengal, and even Sri Lanka. Because of the construction of the Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, the archaeological relics were submerged and had to be excavated and transferred to higher land on the hill, which is now an island. Up until 2014, the state of Andhra Pradesh was bigger. But in February that year, the state split and the brand new Telangana state was born. This, however, created a situation. Hyderabad, which up until this point was the capital of Andhra, now resides in Telangana and is also the capital of this state too. This state of affairs is only temporary though. Hyderabad will remain the capital of Andhra Pradesh at most until 2024. In the meantime, a brand new capital city is being built, Amaravati. Construction started in 2015, but already over 100,000 people live here and most government departments have been moved here. If all goes to plan, 51% of the city will have green spaces and 10% will be covered by water. And the city is planned to have a hyperloop transportation system that will connect it to the state's second largest city, Vijayawada, which will turn a trip of over 1 hour into a mere 6-minute ride. In most places, authorities brag about having had hundreds of thousands or perhaps a couple of million visitors in a year. But Andhra Pradesh is in a different league. In 2015, they hosted 122 million visitors. But even so, that makes them only the third most visited state in India. While there is definitely no shortage of historical and cultural sites, and the beaches and natural landscapes are breathtaking, a big chunk of those visitors are pilgrims. There are countless Hindu and Buddhist temples here, some thousands of years old, including the Tirumala Venkateswara temple, one of the richest temples of any denomination in the world. The many temples and shrines are complemented by mosques and churches, so there's really no shortage of spiritual sites here. Before Andhra Pradesh was split into two, it was home to the world's largest film production facility, Ramoji Film City. It opened in 1996 and measures 674 hectares with 47 sound stages and permanent sets ranging from railway stations to temples. Telugu cinema, a segment of the Indian cinema dedicated to Telugu language movies, is one of the most prolific film producers of the planet. Together, the two states have over 2,800 theaters and some of the largest film schools in the world. Telugu cinema even outranked India's Hindu language cinema, Bollywood, for several years. Several Guinness World Records have been broken here, including the most prolific producers, directors, both male and female, and the most screen credits for a living actor. Brahmanandam Kanaganti thus far acted in over 1,000 movies. If you end up visiting Andhra Pradesh, chances are you'll also end up in the state's largest city, Visakhapatnam. Aside from being the financial capital, it is also home to the Eastern Naval Command of the Indian Navy. From submarines to warships, airplanes and marines, you'll find them all here. For us civilians, the INS Kursura Submarine Museum and the Tu-142 Aircraft Museum are not to be missed. They sit opposite to each other and are quite unique. But if museums are not your thing, head out to the city's harbor. Chances are you'll see some awesome warships on any given day. These were 7 facts about Andhra Pradesh. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave your comments downstairs and do check me out on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to support me, consider becoming a patron. You'll find the link in the description. I hope to see you next time. Bye.